Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Paola Marcalla, and I'm going to talk about England and how to avoid a culture shock when you go there. First, I'm going to talk about local dishes. In the first image, you have an English breakfast, and it is basically beans with sausages, with egg, and with a mashed potato. It's not an expensive dish, so you can have it whenever you want, and it's pretty good. In the second image, you have a Sunday roast that is a mix of meat, potato, vegetables, and it's pretty good. And it is called in that way because England people used to have it on Sundays with family and friends. And the most typical food is the last image, that is fish and chips. You are not just going to find it only in England, also throughout all United Kingdom, because it's something really typical and you are going to enjoy it, and I recommend you to try it. Second, eating and drinking customs. England people used to pass the weekends on pubs because they have karaoke, pool, bar, and also they have a kid zone where all the family can have a good time. So it's perfect for every weekend, and you can have a little party with friends and family. So they literally love this kind of places. Also for drink, they have cider that I like it more than beer. It's really good. It's like a beer but more sweet. So it's good, and I recommend you to try because we don't have it on Ecuador. Also about the do and don't for clothing, it is not like the weather is not too really big different from England, because in Ecuador you never know how the day is going to go. You must be prepared for everything, and in England it's the same. You must take a jacket with you, and you must take an umbrella always with you. The only difference that I can tell you is that England is a little bit more cloudy and a little bit more cold, but it's fine. Sometimes you can feel a little bit blue, but everything is going to get better. Now about public transportation, I think that is a really big difference, because in Ecuador we don't have a good public transportation, but in England you have. They're so organized. You have a schedule, and it's like easy to have public transportation, and also they have the underground, and in that way you're going to get quickly to other place. But the only thing about underground is that you must be pretty careful with the line, because if you take the wrong line, you're going to get lost. So it's not what you want. Finally, I'm going to talk about driving or walking in traffic. I think that England prefers to walk. You're always going to see people walking to get to the top or to get into the underground, because in that way you're going to avoid the traffic of the city, especially in London. There is a lot of traffic, so if you walk, you are going to get quickly to other place, and also you're going to save time. And that's the bibliography of my work. And for last, I think that in kind of a conclusion, I can tell you that England is not that different from Ecuador. We have some things that are similar, and it's a really beautiful place, so you must enjoy it when you go there. And I hope that my advices help you to avoid culture shock. Thank you, and bye.